Lesson 1. Requesting the bill.
Excuse me. Can we have the check, please?
Of course. I'll bring it to you right away.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Here is the check for you. Is there anything else you need?
No, that's all. I'm ready to pay now.
All right, let me process your payment. Do you prefer cash or card?
I'll pay with a card, please.
All right, please insert your card into the card reader.
Here you go.
Thank you. It will just take a moment to process.
Take your time. No rush.
The payment has been successful. Here's your card back.
Thank you. Can I have a copy of the receipt, please?
Certainly. Here's the receipt for your reference.
Great. Thank you again for your assistance.
Lesson 2. Exploring Asia's cultural wonders.
Hi Anna, have you been to Asia? Last month, I had the most amazing trip there.
Hi John, no, I haven't. That sounds incredible. Where did you go?
I visited several countries, including Japan, Thailand, and Vietnam. Each had its unique charm.
Wow, those are fascinating destinations. What was your favorite part of the trip?
It's hard to choose just one, but exploring the ancient temples in Japan was truly awe-inspiring.
I can imagine. The rich history and architecture must have been captivating.
Absolutely. And in Thailand, the vibrant street markets and delicious street food were unforgettable.
I've heard so much about Thai cuisine. It must have been a culinary adventure.
It definitely was. I tried various authentic dishes and flavors that I had never experienced before.
That's fantastic. And what about Vietnam? What stood out to you there?
The natural beauty of Halong Bay was breathtaking. Cruising through the limestone islands was a surreal experience.
I've seen pictures of Halong Bay, and it looks like a paradise on earth.
It truly is. Asia has so much to offer in terms of culture, history, nature, and cuisine.
I'm inspired to plan a trip to Asia now. It sounds like an enriching and eye-opening experience.
You won't be disappointed. Each country has its own unique treasures waiting to be discovered.
I can't wait to explore Asia's cultural wonders and create my own unforgettable memories.
I'm excited for you. Traveling broadens our horizons and helps us appreciate the diversity of our world.
Lesson 3. Navigating the bus station.
Hi Anna, I'm heading to the bus station. Is it easy to spot?
Hi John, yes, it's a big blue building with a sign. You can't miss it.
Got it. I'm glad it's distinctive. Is the bus station usually crowded?
It can get busy, especially during peak hours. But the staff is helpful, so you'll be fine.
That's good to know. I hope I can find the right bus easily.
Don't worry. There are clear signs indicating the bus routes and platforms.
That's reassuring. How frequent are the bus departures from the station?
Buses usually run on a schedule, so there's a departure every 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the route.
That's convenient. It gives me some flexibility in planning my travel.
Definitely. Just make sure to check the timetable to avoid any delays or missed buses.
I'll keep that in mind. Is there a ticket counter at the bus station?
Yes, there's a ticket counter where you can purchase your ticket before boarding.
Perfect. I'll buy my ticket there. Are there any other facilities at the bus station?
Yes, there are restrooms, a waiting area, and some shops and cafes too.
That's great. I can grab a snack while waiting for my bus.
Exactly. It's always good to have some refreshments handy during your journey.
Thank you for all the information. You've been really helpful.
Lesson 4: A productive day at work.
Hi Anna, I had a busy day at work. I answered the phone, wrote letters, filed papers, and did some bookkeeping.
Hi John, that sounds like a productive day. It's important to stay organized and manage tasks efficiently.
Absolutely. It helps maintain a smooth workflow and ensures everything is in order.
I agree. Did you have any challenging tasks or unexpected issues today?
Yes, there was a problem with the computer system, but I managed to troubleshoot it and fix the issue.
Well done. Problem-solving skills are valuable in the workplace.
Thank you. It was a bit challenging, but I'm glad I could resolve it.
Sometimes, challenges can lead to personal growth and learning opportunities.
That's true. I believe in continuous improvement and acquiring new skills.
It's a great mindset to have. Did you collaborate with any colleagues on your tasks?
Yes, I worked with a team on a project. We brainstormed ideas and shared responsibilities.
Collaboration fosters creativity and brings diverse perspectives together.
Exactly. It's amazing how teamwork can enhance productivity and innovation.
Did you have any breaks during the day to recharge and relax?
Yes, I took short breaks to stretch, grab a coffee, and clear my mind.
Taking breaks is essential for maintaining focus and avoiding burnout.
Absolutely. It helps me stay refreshed and motivated throughout the day.
Well, it sounds like you had a fulfilling and productive day at work.
Thank you. I strive to make the most of each day and contribute to the team's success.
Keep up the great work. Your dedication and work ethic are admirable.
I appreciate your kind words. Let's continue to strive for excellence in our endeavors.
Lesson 5: The importance of insurance coverage.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about insurance lately. It's important in case something goes wrong.
Hi John, you're absolutely right. Insurance provides financial protection and peace of mind.
What kind of things does it cover? I'm not very familiar with the details.
Insurance can cover various aspects like health, home, car, and even personal belongings.
That's interesting. So if I have car insurance, it would cover damages in case of an accident?
Yes, car insurance typically covers repairs or replacement costs after an accident or theft.
That's reassuring. And what about health insurance? How does it work?
Health insurance helps cover medical expenses, such as doctor visits, hospital stays, and medications.
Ah, I see. It's important to have coverage for unexpected medical costs.
Absolutely. It reduces the financial burden and ensures access to necessary healthcare services.
Are there any other types of insurance that people commonly have?
Yes, many people also have home insurance to protect their property from damage or theft.
That makes sense. It's good to know that insurance can provide that level of security.
Additionally, there's also life insurance, which offers financial support to loved ones in the event of the policyholder's death.
I hadn't thought about life insurance. It's a way to take care of family members.
Indeed, it provides a safety net for the future and can assist with expenses and financial stability.
I appreciate you explaining all this. It's helpful to understand the different types of insurance available.
You're welcome. Insurance is an important aspect of financial planning and risk management.
Absolutely. I'll make sure to explore insurance options and choose the coverage that suits my needs.
That's a wise decision. It's always better to be prepared for the unexpected.
Thank you for your guidance. I'll take the necessary steps to secure adequate insurance coverage.
Lesson 6: Comparing prices beyond physical stores.
Hi Anna, I've been trying to find the best prices for a new laptop. Where else can I compare prices besides physical stores?
Hi John, it makes sense to explore other options. Online platforms and price comparison websites are great places to start.
That's a good idea. Which online platforms do you recommend for comparing prices?
Popular ones include Amazon, eBay, and online retailers like Best Buy and Walmart.
I'll check those out. Are there any specific price comparison websites you can suggest?
Sure, websites like PriceGrabber, Google Shopping, and Shopzilla can help you compare prices across multiple online stores.
That's convenient. I can easily compare prices without visiting each store individually.
Exactly. It saves time and allows you to find the best deals without much hassle.
Are there any other ways I can compare prices effectively?
Don't forget about mobile apps. Many retailers have their own apps that offer price comparisons and exclusive discounts.
I didn't realize that. Mobile apps would be handy for comparing prices on the go.
Indeed, they provide convenience and real-time information at your fingertips.
Thanks for the suggestions. I'll explore these options to find the best deal on the laptop I want.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Remember to consider factors like shipping costs and customer reviews as well.
That's a good point. I'll take all those factors into account before making a purchase.
Wise decision. It's important to make an informed choice and get the best value for your money.
Absolutely. I appreciate your guidance. It's always good to have options when comparing prices.
I'm happy to assist. Wishing you success in finding the perfect laptop at a great price.
Thank you. Your advice has been valuable. I'll start my search right away.
Lesson 7: The Invention of the Phonograph.
Hi Anna, did you know that when Edison invented this machine in 1877, it was the first time that anyone could record and playback sound?
Hi John, yes, it was a groundbreaking invention. The phonograph revolutionized the way we experience and preserve audio.
That's incredible. How did the phonograph work?
The phonograph had a rotating cylinder with grooves. A stylus would trace the grooves, converting sound vibrations into physical imprints.
So, the imprints on the cylinder would reproduce the sound when played back?
Exactly. The stylus would follow the imprints, vibrating and reproducing the recorded sound.
That's fascinating. I can't imagine how people must have reacted to this innovation back then.
It was indeed a marvel. People were amazed at the ability to capture and replay sounds, including music and spoken words.
I can see why. It must have opened up a whole new world of possibilities.
Absolutely. The phonograph laid the foundation for the development of audio recording and playback technologies we have today.
It's incredible how far we've come since then. We now have advanced devices for music and audio streaming.
Technology has certainly advanced, making audio more accessible and convenient for everyone.
Are there any other significant inventions that followed the phonograph?
Yes, the phonograph set the stage for the development of other audio devices like the gramophone and eventually, the modern record player.
Ah, so the phonograph paved the way for the evolution of music players.
Precisely. It was a stepping stone towards the devices we use today to enjoy music and audio recordings.
I find the history of audio technology fascinating. It's amazing to see how it all started with the phonograph.
It's a testament to human innovation and our desire to capture and experience sound in new and exciting ways.
Absolutely. I'm grateful for the inventors like Edison who pushed the boundaries of what was possible.
Their contributions have shaped the world we live in today. We owe a lot to their ingenuity and perseverance.
Thank you for sharing this information. It's been enlightening to learn about the origins of audio recording.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could share this fascinating part of history with you.
I appreciate it. It's always interesting to delve into the stories behind groundbreaking inventions.
I couldn't agree more. If you have any more questions or want to explore other topics, feel free to ask.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. I'm excited to continue expanding my knowledge.
That's the spirit. Learning is a lifelong journey. Enjoy the exploration and discovery.
I will. Thank you once again for your insights and encouragement.
Lesson 8: Challenges and Contingency Plans.
Hi Anna, have you ever faced challenges where having a contingency plan was crucial?
Hi John, absolutely. Contingency plans are essential when unexpected obstacles arise.
Can you give me an example of a situation where a contingency plan saved the day?
Sure, let's say you're organizing an outdoor event, and sudden rain threatens to ruin it. Having an indoor backup venue would be a lifesaver.
That makes sense. It's important to consider alternative options to mitigate risks.
Exactly. Planning for unexpected scenarios helps minimize the impact of challenges on your goals.
Are there any other instances where a contingency plan would be beneficial?
Let's say you're working on a project with a tight deadline. Having a backup team member in case someone falls ill ensures continuity.
Ah, having a backup person ensures that the project doesn't come to a halt due to unforeseen circumstances.
Precisely. It's about being prepared for the unexpected and having solutions in place to keep things on track.
What steps can we take to develop an effective contingency plan?
First, identify potential risks and challenges that could arise. Then, brainstorm alternative approaches or solutions for each scenario.
So, it's about anticipating different possibilities and having a plan B for each one?
Yes, having multiple backup options increases your chances of successfully navigating unforeseen challenges.
That's a good strategy. It provides a sense of security and confidence when facing uncertainties.
Absolutely. It helps you stay proactive and adaptable in the face of unexpected events.
Is there anything else we should consider when creating a contingency plan?
Communication is vital. Ensure that everyone involved in the project or event is aware of the backup plans and their roles in executing them.
Clear communication ensures that everyone is on the same page and can act swiftly if needed.
Precisely. It minimizes confusion and allows for a coordinated response to challenges.
Thank you for sharing these insights. Having a contingency plan seems crucial in various aspects of life.
You're welcome. Indeed, it's a valuable tool for managing risks and maintaining progress towards our goals.
I'll make sure to incorporate contingency planning in my future endeavors. It's a valuable lesson.
That's great to hear. It's always better to be prepared than caught off guard.
Absolutely. Thank you again for your guidance and expertise.
It's my pleasure. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
I appreciate that. I'll definitely reach out if I need further clarification. Have a wonderful day.
Lesson 9: Exploring Alternatives.
Hi Anna, if I can't make it to the meeting, is there something else I can do? I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Hi John, no problem at all. If you can't attend, perhaps you could send a detailed email summarizing your thoughts or ideas.
That's a great suggestion. I can still contribute even if I can't be there in person.
Absolutely. Your input is valuable, and finding alternative ways to participate is important.
Thank you for understanding. It's good to know there are options when unexpected circumstances arise.
Definitely. It's always helpful to have backup plans or alternative approaches in various situations.
Are there any other instances where exploring alternatives could be beneficial?
Let's say you're planning a vacation and your preferred destination is fully booked. Researching other similar destinations could be a great alternative.
So being open to alternatives allows us to adapt and find suitable options.
Exactly. It expands our possibilities and helps us find solutions when our first choice is unavailable.
I can see how exploring alternatives can lead to new opportunities and experiences.
Indeed, being flexible and open-minded can lead to unexpected discoveries and positive outcomes.
What steps can we take to effectively explore alternatives?
Start by identifying your primary goal or objective. Then brainstorm different paths or options that can help you achieve it.
So, it's about considering different approaches that can lead to the same desired outcome?
Yes, it's about being creative and resourceful and finding different ways to reach your goal.
That's a valuable skill to have. It allows us to adapt and overcome challenges.
Absolutely. It helps us navigate through uncertainties and find solutions that work for us.
Thank you for sharing these insights. Exploring alternatives is an essential mindset to have.
You're welcome. Embracing flexibility and considering different options can greatly enhance our problem-solving abilities.
I'll keep that in mind and try to be more open to alternatives in the future. It's a valuable lesson.
That's great to hear. It opens up new possibilities and increases your chances of success.
I appreciate your guidance and expertise. It's been a pleasure discussing this topic with you.
The pleasure is mine. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out.
Thank you. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Have a wonderful day.
Lesson 10: Staying calm and following instructions.
Hi Anna, I was surprised by the importance of staying calm and following instructions.
Hi John, indeed, staying calm and following instructions can be crucial in various situations.
Can you give me an example where staying calm and following instructions made a difference?
Sure, let's say you're in a crisis situation. Remaining calm allows you to think clearly and follow emergency protocols effectively.
Ah, so staying calm and following instructions can help ensure our safety and the safety of others.
Absolutely. It helps maintain order and facilitates a coordinated response to challenging situations.
Are there any other instances where staying calm and following instructions is important?
Let's consider a classroom setting. When a teacher gives instructions, following them attentively ensures a smooth learning experience for everyone.
I see. By following instructions, we can avoid confusion and make the most of the learning opportunity.
Precisely. It helps create a structured environment where everyone can benefit from the lesson.
What steps can we take to stay calm and effectively follow instructions?
First, take a deep breath and focus on the present moment. Then, carefully listen to the instructions and ask for clarifications if needed.
So, it's about being mindful and actively engaging with the instructions given.
Yes, paying attention and staying present in the moment can help you understand and follow instructions accurately.
That's a valuable skill. It allows us to be more efficient and effective in various tasks.
Absolutely. It promotes a positive learning and working environment.
Thank you for sharing these insights. Staying calm and following instructions is essential for success.
You're welcome. It's a skill that can benefit us in many areas of life.
I'll make sure to practice staying calm and following instructions in my daily activities. It's a valuable lesson.
That's great to hear. It will enhance your performance and contribute to your personal and professional growth.
I appreciate your guidance and expertise. It's been a pleasure discussing this topic with you.
The pleasure is mine. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
Thank you. I'll definitely reach out if I need further clarification. Have a wonderful day.
Lesson 11: Embracing Risks and Seizing Opportunities.
Hi Anna, with the deepest joys of life before you yet, you risked everything here. What made you take such a bold step?
Hi John, sometimes, the greatest opportunities come from taking calculated risks and stepping out of our comfort zones.
Can you give me an example of a situation where taking risks led to great rewards?
Sure, let's say you have an innovative business idea. Taking the risk to start your own venture could lead to tremendous success and fulfillment.
So by embracing risks, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and potential rewards.
Absolutely. It requires courage and a willingness to face uncertainty, but the rewards can be extraordinary.
Are there any other areas of life where embracing risks can be beneficial?
Let's consider personal growth. Trying new experiences or pursuing challenging goals can lead to self-discovery and personal development.
I see. By embracing risks, we allow ourselves to grow and expand beyond our current limits.
Precisely. It's about pushing boundaries and unlocking our full potential.
What steps can we take to effectively embrace risks and seize opportunities?
Start by evaluating the potential risks and rewards. Then, gather information, make a plan, and take action with confidence.
So, it's about being prepared and making informed decisions before taking the leap.
Yes, taking calculated risks increases our chances of success and minimizes potential negative outcomes.
That's a valuable mindset. It encourages us to be proactive and seize opportunities when they arise.
Absolutely. It allows us to make the most of the opportunities that come our way.
Thank you for sharing these insights. Embracing risks and seizing opportunities is a powerful concept.
You're welcome. It can lead to a life filled with excitement, growth, and fulfillment.
I'll keep that in mind and be open to embracing risks in pursuit of my goals. It's a valuable lesson.
That's great to hear. Embracing risks can lead to extraordinary experiences and achievements.
I appreciate your guidance and expertise. It's been a pleasure discussing this topic with you.
The pleasure is mine. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out.
Thank you. I'll definitely reach out if I need further clarification. Have a wonderful day.
Lesson 12, Balancing Sovereignty and Collaboration.
Hi Anna, surrendering some sovereignty at a much earlier stage had we been in from the start, we should have achieved better outcomes. What are your thoughts on this?
Hi John, indeed, finding the right balance between sovereignty and collaboration can lead to more favorable results in various situations.
Can you provide an example where early collaboration and shared sovereignty would have been beneficial?
Sure, let's say we're working on a team project. By collaborating from the beginning and sharing decision-making power, we can leverage diverse perspectives and achieve higher quality outcomes.
So by embracing collaboration and relinquishing some control, we can tap into collective wisdom and enhance our results.
Absolutely. It fosters a sense of unity, promotes creativity, and increases the likelihood of success.
Are there any other contexts where balancing sovereignty and collaboration is important?
Let's consider international relations. Engaging in diplomacy and forming alliances often requires countries to compromise and share sovereignty for the greater good.
I see. By working together and sharing sovereignty, nations can address global challenges more effectively.
Precisely. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of our world and the benefits of collective action.
What steps can we take to strike a balance between sovereignty and collaboration?
It starts with open communication and a willingness to listen to different perspectives. Then, finding common ground and devising mutually beneficial agreements.
So, it's about fostering dialogue, building trust, and seeking win-win solutions.
Yes, it requires a collaborative mindset and a focus on long-term benefits over short-term gains.
That's an important principle. It encourages cooperation and enables progress on a broader scale.
Absolutely. It paves the way for innovation, shared prosperity, and sustainable development.
Thank you for sharing these insights. Balancing sovereignty and collaboration is essential for collective success.
You're welcome. It's a concept that can lead to positive outcomes at various levels.
I'll keep that in mind and strive to find the right balance between sovereignty and collaboration in my endeavors. It's a valuable lesson.
That's great to hear. It will contribute to your growth and effectiveness in different areas of life.
I appreciate your guidance and expertise. It's been a pleasure discussing this topic with you.
Lesson 13, Building a Productive Morning Routine.
Hi Anna, starting small and gradually adding activities is a great way to establish a productive morning routine. What are your thoughts on this?
Hi John, I completely agree. A well-structured morning routine sets the tone for the rest of the day.
What activities would you recommend starting with to kickstart a productive morning routine?
I suggest beginning with simple tasks like stretching, hydrating, and setting intentions for the day.
So by incorporating these activities, we can enhance our physical and mental well-being right from the start.
Absolutely. It helps us feel refreshed, focused, and ready to take on the day's challenges.
Are there any other activities we can gradually add to our morning routine for maximum effectiveness?
Yes, as we become comfortable with the initial activities, we can add things like meditation, exercise, or reading.
I see. By gradually expanding our routine, we can cultivate habits that promote personal growth and productivity.
Precisely. It's about finding a balance between activities that energize us and those that contribute to our goals.
What benefits can we expect from having a well-structured morning routine?
A productive morning routine can increase our overall productivity, improve mental clarity, and reduce stress levels.
That sounds fantastic. It's incredible how a few simple activities can have such a positive impact.
Absolutely. Small changes in our morning routine can lead to significant changes in our overall well-being.
What tips do you have for maintaining consistency in our morning routine?
It's essential to prioritize and commit to the routine. Setting a specific time and creating a supportive environment can help.
So, it's about creating a habit and being intentional about sticking to it.
Yes, consistency is key to reaping the benefits of a productive morning routine.
Thank you for sharing these insights. Building a productive morning routine is a valuable practice.
You're welcome. It's a simple yet powerful way to start our days on the right foot.
I'll definitely incorporate these suggestions into my morning routine. It's a lesson worth implementing.
That's great to hear. I'm confident it will have a positive impact on your daily life.
I appreciate your guidance and expertise. It's been a pleasure discussing this topic with you.
Lesson 14: Understanding Search Warrants and Personal Privacy.
Hi Anna, search warrants are crucial to protect people from arbitrary invasions of their property by the police. What are your thoughts on this?
Hi John, I completely agree. Search warrants ensure that law enforcement respects personal privacy rights.
Can you explain what a search warrant is and how it works?
A search warrant is a legal document issued by a judge that authorizes the police to search a specific location for evidence of a crime.
So it's a safeguard to prevent unwarranted searches and protect individuals from unreasonable intrusion.
Exactly. It ensures that searches are based on probable cause and approved by an independent authority.
What criteria need to be met for a search warrant to be issued?
Typically, the police must demonstrate to a judge that there is probable cause to believe that a crime has been committed and that evidence of the crime can be found at the specified location.
I see. So, there needs to be a reasonable basis for the search, supported by evidence or reliable information.
Yes, the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution protects against unreasonable searches and requires a warrant based on probable cause.
Are there any exceptions to the requirement of a search warrant?
Yes, there are some exceptions, such as when there is an immediate threat to public safety or when evidence is in plain view.
That makes sense. In certain urgent situations, law enforcement needs to act promptly to ensure public safety.
Precisely. However, these exceptions are carefully defined to prevent the abuse of power.
What happens if the police conduct a search without a valid warrant?
If a search is conducted without a valid warrant or falls outside the exceptions, the evidence obtained may be deemed inadmissible in court.
So it's important for the police to follow proper procedures to protect the integrity of the legal process.
Absolutely. Upholding the principles of due process and protecting individual rights is crucial.
Thank you for sharing these insights. Understanding search warrants and personal privacy is essential for a just society.
You're welcome. It's important for everyone to be aware of their rights and the safeguards in place.
I'll definitely keep these principles in mind and advocate for the protection of personal privacy.
That's great to hear. Knowledge and awareness are powerful tools for safeguarding our rights.
I appreciate your guidance and expertise. It's been a pleasure discussing this topic with you.
Lesson 15: Booking a suitable room.
Hi Anna, do you know how to book a suitable room? Can I help you with anything?
Hi John, yes, I need a room suitable for a business meeting. Can you assist me with that?
Absolutely. What are your preferences for the room? Any specific requirements?
I would prefer a spacious room with a conference table and audiovisual equipment.
Great. How many people will be attending the meeting?
We expect around 12 participants, so the room should accommodate that number comfortably.
Noted. And what date and time are you looking to book the room for?
We need the room for next Monday, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Understood. Let me check our availability for that day and time.
Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
Good news. We have a suitable room available for your meeting on that day.
That's fantastic. Can you provide me with the details and the cost, please?
Certainly. The room is located on the 5th floor and the cost for the 4-hour booking is $150.
That works well for us. Please go ahead and book the room for us.
Will do. I'll confirm the booking and send you the details via email.
Perfect. Thank you again for your help. I look forward to receiving the confirmation.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure to assist you. You'll receive the confirmation shortly.
Lesson 1: Exploring challenging hiking trails.
Hi Anna, have you ever hiked the steep trail in the mountain range nearby?
Hi John, no, I haven't. Wow, that sounds intense. How did you find it?
It was quite challenging, but the breathtaking views along the way made it all worth it.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to try a challenging hike like that.
It's definitely a great way to push your limits and connect with nature. Are you up for the adventure?
Absolutely. I'm always up for trying new things and embracing outdoor activities.
That's the spirit. Just make sure to be well prepared with proper hiking gear and enough water.
Of course, safety first. I'll make sure to pack all the essentials and stay hydrated throughout the hike.
It's also essential to pace yourself and take breaks when needed. Listen to your body and enjoy the journey.
I'll keep that in mind. It's not just about reaching the destination, but also enjoying the process.
Exactly. Hiking is not only physically challenging but also mentally refreshing and invigorating.
I can imagine how fulfilling it must be to conquer a difficult trail and be surrounded by nature's beauty.
It truly is an incredible experience. You'll feel a sense of accomplishment and a deep connection with the outdoors.
I can't wait to embark on this adventure. Thank you for inspiring me to explore challenging hiking trails.
You're welcome. Nature has so much to offer, and it's wonderful to share these experiences with others.
I couldn't agree more. Let's embrace the beauty of nature and challenge ourselves along the way.
Absolutely. Here's to many memorable hikes and the joy of discovering new horizons.
Lesson 17: Efficient packing.
Hey Anna, packing efficiently is crucial when traveling. Do you have any tips?
Hi John, yes, definitely. Having a packing list helps to stay organized.
That's a great idea. What items should be on the packing list?
Start with essentials like clothes, toiletries, and travel documents.
Should I pack any specific clothing for different weather conditions?
Yes, consider the climate of your destination and pack accordingly.
Any suggestions for maximizing space in the suitcase?
Roll your clothes instead of folding them to save space.
Good tip. What about toiletries and liquids?
Use travel-sized containers and put them in a clear, zip-top bag for easy security checks.
I always forget something. How can I avoid that?
Make a checklist and mark off items as you pack them.
That's a smart way to stay organized. Any other packing advice?
Pack versatile items that can be mixed and matched to create different outfits.
That makes sense. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Lesson 18, Apartment Hunting.
Hi Anna, finding an apartment with a balcony would be a nice bonus, don't you think?
Hi John, agreed. It would be great to have some outdoor space.
And how about having a gym in the building? That would save us on a separate membership.
Absolutely. A gym would be convenient and help us stay active.
What other amenities do you think are important in an apartment?
A parking space, laundry facilities, and a secure entrance would be on my list.
Good points. Location is also crucial. Any preferences for the neighborhood?
I'd prefer a neighborhood with easy access to public transportation and amenities.
That makes sense. We should also consider the size and layout of the apartment.
Definitely. We'll need enough space for our furniture and a functional layout.
How about the budget? What's a comfortable range for us?
Let's aim for a budget that allows us to cover rent and other expenses comfortably.
Agreed. We should also factor in any additional costs like utilities and maintenance.
Absolutely. It's important to have a clear understanding of all the expenses involved.
True. Let's start our apartment search and keep these considerations in mind.
Sounds like a plan. Let's find our perfect apartment. Good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate your support. Let's stay positive and find our dream place.
Lesson 19, Hotel Service.
Hey Anna, I need some extra towels and toiletries in my room. Can you help?
Hi John, noted. I will arrange for those to be brought to your room as well.
Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure to assist you.
By the way, do you offer room service in this hotel?
Yes, we do. You can order from the menu in your room and have it delivered.
That's convenient. I might order dinner later tonight.
Great choice. Our room service menu offers a variety of delicious options.
Are there any restaurants or cafes nearby that you would recommend?
Yes, there are several good options within walking distance. I can provide recommendations.
That would be helpful. I'd like to explore the local cuisine.
I'll be happy to provide you with a list of recommended places to dine.
Thank you. Your assistance is invaluable.